Okay, question 17. Joong Ki, Minho, and Ali have some green and some red buttons. Joong Ki has 9 more buttons than Minho. Minho has 5 more green buttons than Joong Ki. The ratio of the number of red buttons that Joong Ki has to the number of red buttons that Minho has, 5:3. The ratio of the number of green buttons to red buttons Ali has is 3:1. Part A, how many red buttons Joong Ki and Minho have altogether? Green and red. It's 9 more. Okay, for part A, Minho has 5 more green, so I'm going to draw a random block. Right, 5 over here, like this. Okay, and then thing is that the ratio of the number of red buttons that Joong Ki has, the number of red button that Minho has is 5:3. So let me use red for this. So you'll be 3 unit, 5 unit. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine these two model. I'm gonna draw the green block here first. Okay, and followed by 3 blocks for the red. I do not know how big or small are the 3 blocks, so I'll try not to make them the same. I'm gonna draw a different size with the green one. Okay, I'm gonna add back the 5. The key thing is in the end Joong Ki has 9 more buttons than Minho. Okay, which means that if I were to add back the 5 over here, okay, the graphs are not very proportional. So this part over here is gonna be the 9. Okay, so from here, I will know that 2 unit is equals to 5 plus 9, which is 14. Okay, 1 unit is equals to 7. How many red buttons do Joong Ki and Minho have altogether? They have a total of 8 units. Okay, 8 times 7 will give me 56. Okay, for part B, each statement below is either true, false, or not possible to tell. From the information given for each statement, we're gonna decide which is which. Okay, so the first statement says that Ali has 11 more green buttons than red buttons. Let us take a look at the sentence regarding Ali. The ratio of the number of green buttons to red buttons Ali has is 3:1. Okay, if Ali has 11 more green buttons then red, which means that for Ali, green is to red is 3:1, which means that 2 units is equals to 11, and 1 unit is going to be equal to 5.5. Okay, I think it is wrong because you cannot have half a beat, which means that for the first sentence it should be false. Okay, for the second sentence, the total number of buttons that Joong Ki, Minho, and Ali have is an odd number. Okay, this is gonna be a bit confusing. Okay, let us write something about the total beats, buttons. Joong Ki has 9 more buttons than Minho. So now I'm gonna let Joong Ki be 1 unit plus 9. Minho will be 1 unit. Okay, for Ali, okay, we know that the number of buttons that Ali have should be an even number, because in this case the total is 4 units. which suggests that the total is a multiple of 4. Okay, and all the multiples of 4 are even numbers. Okay, so the number of buttons Ali have will be an even number. Now, the main thing we need to decide is, we need to look at this 1 unit. Is it gonna be an even or odd number? Okay, if let's say 1 unit is gonna be even, okay, an even number plus an odd number will still give you an odd number. Okay, and if these two are even number, it means that overall the total will be odd. Okay, now if 1 unit is equals to odd, okay, odd plus odd will give you even. Okay, so if JK is even, and this is odd, okay, even plus even will give you even, but even plus odd will still give you an odd number. Okay, so regardless of whether the 1 unit is an even number or an odd number, the outcome of the total will always be an odd number. Okay, I'm gonna erase away this part here. Should I write down like a working? Maybe I'm gonna write it over here. If 1 unit is equals to even, okay, JK is gonna be even plus 9 is equals to odd. Okay, M is equals to even. Ali is even. Okay, total must be odd. Okay, if 1 unit is odd, JK will be odd plus 9 is equals to even. Minho will be odd. Ali will remain as even. Okay, so even plus even will give you even, and even plus odd will give you odd, which means that total must be odd. Okay, so it means that for the second sentence, total number of buttons that Joong Ki, Minho, and Ali have is an odd number is true. The answer for part A is 56. Okay, we have come to the end of the paper.